this week's Bleach, the fear is still here.
What the f***?
Bleach chapter 568, Here Fear Here 2, starts with Rukia beginning to warm herself up, but she knows she still needs to master her new techniques as it's already done damage to her body.
That you've managed to be walking around all this time is nothing short of a miracle.
She notices something about Asnot, who emerges from the ice and states he only fears Juhabok's wrath, and this battle is in no way fearful. Well, that sure is. Oh my... He activates his Volstandig and becomes the fear of God.
I have the power! I have crapped my pants!
Rukia begins her attack, but it's impossible to touch him as her feet have become paralyzed. The fear is starting to overcome her just because she's looking at him.
Something is wrong with you, motherfucker. There's something wrong with you.
She is trapped within a dome, and even if she closes her eyes, Asnot says the terror will reach her.
You're always scared, you chick. I can't help it!
Rukia starts to see past memories that become fucked up as Asnot continues to ramble about how fear will consume her.
I don't give a fuck.
The dome is broken from the outside, and Asnot is happy to see Byakuya has finally showed up.
What's that? Well, if you were a man, I would punch you. I'd punch you right in the mouth.
Okay, so I jumped the gun last week by saying I thought Asnot was dead. You guys even pointed out that there was no way he was dead. I guess I forgot that this is Bleach, and this fight hasn't been dragged out long enough yet. I did not like this chapter. Asnot went Volstandig and Byakuya showed up. That's about it. Most of the chapter focused on Asnot's rambling on fear, which I'm sure is going to continue next week. God, he's such an asshole.
Call me an asshole one more time.
I did like Byakuya's return, as I strongly support the idea of him being the one to kill Asnot. He deserves to have that right. I'm looking forward to seeing what specific upgrades he got. I can see him activating Senkai by the end of next week and using his White Emperor sword ability. You know, this one. Hopefully he gets the job done within the next 2 chapters.
Oh, I can. And I will.
So I give this chapter a 6 out of 10. Asnot is still alive. He talked way too much about fear again, but Byakuya is back to shut him up. For my question of the week, how do you think Byakuya will manage to beat Asnot? Will he just need Shikai or resort to Bankai? My favorite comments will be featured in the next review. I apologize for last week's video. It was removed for some stupid reasons, so I lost all of my comments. But here are the ones that made it from the re-uploaded version. That does it for me. Remember to leave your thoughts on the chapter and answer to my question in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more weekly Bleach chapter reviews. And make sure to follow me on Twitter or DeviantArt. Links always in the description. I'll be back next week with Byakuya's rematch. Peace.